in hip-hop and R&B, B96.5, Keisha Nicole. Got you locked at 7 o'clock, and I got somebody special on the line right now. But let me paint this picture really quick, Miguel. Let me tell them, because I'm from Los Angeles, okay? And I've seen your growth. Like, I can remember seeing you performing at a club years ago. So let me tell my listeners, like, this is not no overnight success thing. You've been grinding for years. So how does it feel to finally get that respect and finally get where you want to be at?
You know what? The word, I don't even know what the word is, but I'm humbled. But you know, the way I look at it is that this is just really the beginning. Like, I just got my running shoes tied. They just, shot the gun, and I'm ready to run a marathon. So, I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm ready to work, And that's a great way to put it, too. And a lot of people don't know, you're really a writer at heart. Usher's album, Music Soul Child, you've done Asher Roth. I mean, if you could choose having writing over singing, which one would you choose? Obviously singing, right? Well, I'm an artist, regardless. Like, and when I say that is that I just happen to be able to write. If I couldn't write, I would be a painter. Or if I couldn't paint, I would be a photographer. Or if I couldn't be a photographer, I'd be, a sculptor. I'm artistic in general. And I do those things. I draw, when I can. So, it's really cool that I can write songs. But I'm an artist who happens to be able to sing, and so this is what I do. This is my medium, and I intend on making the most of it.
And I've been hearing these crazy reviews about you on tour with Trey Songz and Usher. What's that been like for you, being on a tour with those two guys?
Oh, it's cool. It's whatever. Come on, it's amazing.
Whatever. Don't try to downplay it.
It's nothing. It's dope every night. Every city is different. And the people give us so much love, and I have like this really cool responsibility to set the tone, and I think we go out there and we impress people, and it's really cool, and Trey and Usher always show so much love, and we do the same thing, so it's just really cool, man. It's a great tour to be on.
Are there ever times when Usher will take you to the side and give you some words, since he's been in the game so long?
Absolutely. It's like big bro, and it's cool that I got to establish a different kind of relationship with him before the tour, and now being that, I've been blessed to be able to put an album out and have music out that he's taken me under his wing to put me on his tour. It's just really cool, because there's another level of camaraderie, and there's just a different rapport established. So it's really cool.
Now, where were you?
Like family,
Like family. Where were you the first time you heard "All I Want Is You" on the radio?
I was driving. I was in LA. I was driving to Venice Beach. I'll never forget this, because I was kind of upset. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It didn't matter. But I was upset about something. I just wanted to get to the beach. It was a nice day out, and I had this book I wanted to read. And the song came on in the middle of the day. It was like noon, and I had the biggest smile on my face. And I rolled down all my windows, and put the moonroof back. And, I just had a big smile, and it was crazy because I found parking easy. You know what it's like at
Venice Beach is crazy. You got to park miles and miles away.
You know what I'm saying? So it just was, and I got to walk to the beach. It was a great day. After that, but I'll never forget that.
That's inspiring right there. How did you
get that moment is characterized? I know it was special because I found parking. So easy.
I don't think they understand though. They don't get it, Miguel. Like, you can never find parking at Venice Beach. Like, it's impossible. How did you get J. Cole on the track?
You know what? I wrote him this fan mail, and he said I was so eloquent that he had to give me a chance, and that's how it all happened. I'm just kidding. No,
I was believing you though.
No, I was a fan of Cole's. Prior I'd heard the warm up. And Mark happens to manage him. Mark Pitts is the person that signed me at By Storm Jive. So it just so happened that he manages J. Cole. He heard after the night I did All I Want Is You with Salam Remy. We were in Miami, and he sent the song over to Mark. And that morning at 6:30, I'll never forget this. He called me. He was like, "Lil bro, this is crazy." He was like, "What do you think about Cole getting on it?" And I was I was like, yo, if he likes it, I would love him to, to jump on. And, luckily, he liked the record, and here we are. All I Want Is You.
Amazing. I take it personal because, like I said, I actually got to see you grow, and just, hearing all your underground stuff, and everybody in LA having all your songs, especially Quickie on their iPod, like everybody always supported you. So to see you where you're at now, like, it's amazing. Like, I just want to tell everybody out there to believe, because Miguel, you grinded for a very long time.
Yeah.
For a very long time.
It's been a lot. I appreciate that a lot, too, by the way.
So you definitely deserve it. Let's talk about the new single, Sure Thing.
Let's do it, Sure Thing. And this is, what's ironic about this song is I never intended anyone to hear it, but I was convinced to put it on MySpace, and it ended up being, getting a really crazy response. It got, I think now it's, not too many people go to MySpace anymore. Mm-hmm. But when MySpace was crazy, when it was really crazy,
yeah.
It got a lot of attention, like 8 million, plays on its own by itself. And I didn't, it wasn't like I went out there and promoted it or anything. It was literally just word of mouth. Mm-hmm. And that was really cool, and Mark Pitts is the person, like I said, is Simon. This is the record that he heard that convinced him that, he should fly me out and meet me. Okay. And when he did, we vibed out for a weekend. I flew out the following weekend, and they wouldn't let me leave until I signed. So
have you been
This song changed my life, for real.
Really? Have you been able to see your family a lot since you've been, up and moving?
Every chance I get, either I'm with my father. Either my father comes. So I've been to New York for business, and I just have my dad come, which is really cool. Uh-huh. And the people at the label know him. They met him before. They love him. My dad is the coolest dude ever. By the way, he's like my brother got all his cool genes. I don't know what I got stuck with.
You got the talent.
Kind of sucks, but no, my brother's talented too.
Oh,
my little
wow.
brother is super cool. Nick. Anyways, enough about that. But Sure Thing, yeah. And family. No, I see them as much as I can. We didn't get to do Thanksgiving this year with them, but I was in really good company. We were on tour, so we were with the tour family, Trey Songz and Usher and the entire production crew, and it was amazing at the Four Seasons. It was cool.
Tomorrow is World AIDS Day. What do you have to say to your peers and your fans out there about, wrapping it up and, tomorrow being that day?
Oh, my God. You know what? I'm a sexual person. So if anyone can tell you that there's nothing more important than protecting yourself, if anything, it's me. And you know what? We're all smart, intelligent individuals, and there's no reason why we shouldn't be careful enough to not only protect ourselves, but protect the people that we choose to be intimate with. Mm-hmm. And for those of us who may have experienced some adversity when it comes to sex and sexually transmitted diseases, I would just say to keep your head up and if possible, lend yourself to some positive cause that might benefit the next person. Whether it's research or even if it's counseling or if it's some kind of advice, even if it's just someone that and just giving them some kind of advice. I know it means a lot.
Absolutely.
To just, us as a human race. So, that's what I got to say about that is,
Absolutely. You are wonderful. Congratulations on all the success. I'm happy for you, man. You deserve it for real, for real. Keep your head up. And I know there's so much more to come. And hopefully you can visit Louisville, Kentucky one day, because I know everybody out here would love to see you.
Oh, I would love to be out there. And when I'm out there, I definitely intend on stopping by, put a face to the voice. You guys are mad cool, man.
You definitely have to. Well, thank you so much, Miguel. Good luck on the tour, and good luck with everything, man.
Thank you so much.